leave my screen share now.
Yeah, I think I've just been able to connect. Hold a second, it's connecting like right about now. So it's getting right. So that's done. We are currently live on Facebook. So we are good to go. Good evening, everybody.
Okay, so I'm going to play the video.
Okay, sure.
I joined FM in 2006 May, and in 2008 became first time diamond, and never dropped level from that time. Diamond, 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 and it became very boring for me. And I was so happy when in 2013 was introduced paid marketing plan, and I took that opportunity from first to second. From beginning, I was thinking, oh my God, it's so high level, but I took it without any doubts. I didn't want to go on holiday. I went on holiday, but I made my holiday with like business holiday. I always was talking to people everywhere. I wanted all the world to find out about it. And I didn't know exactly how I'm going to do it, but I knew I am going to do it. I told to all my relatives, I told it to all my business colleagues, I told it to Anita, and I did that. April 2015, the first time I made the chess. I was very happy, I was very excited. In the same time, I felt very big responsibility. And now I feel I responsible to teach others to do the same. I responsible not to drop that level, and by the way, to do once it's one thing, to keep that level it's completely different story. Even to keep level diamond, it was not so easy all the time. But I knew what I'm going. I didn't want to disappoint myself. I didn't want to drop level. I because behind me, big group of distributors who believe in me. So I responsible for them, and I'm very excited. My future for this year, I made even bigger plan. I plan to do second star, and maybe later more stars. Because if you just relax yourself, you cannot reach that level. But for me, it's most important that process. I feeling so happy when I can help people and I can motivate them. And if you're not reaching higher level, what you can motivate? My advice to people who would like to achieve that level: stick with your vision, stick with your dream, and later, no matter what, don't get upset. I learned not to upset. I learned not to put myself into frame. I need to do that, and you will do. My group is very international. Myself, I am Lithuanian. I build in, at the moment, I live in UK. I build in the UK group. I got a lot of distributors in Ukraine. I got a lot of distributors in Africa. Actually, maybe in all countries around the globe, I got people. This business for everyone, and we can work in all the globe at once. So, by using like internet, computer, I'm not very good in computers. But if you ask for help, you'll always find someone who knows better. Because if you play the best person in the world, is never. I know I'm making a lot of mistakes, but I try to learn from my mistakes. This business and this my achievement is not just my achievement. This achievement is all our FM family. First of all, my family, my team, my group, because of course I was stressful. It's achievement Anita, achievement Honorata, because they all knew that I'm going for that star level, who all supported me so much. So without them, I could never achieve that level. My biggest success working in a family is who I become. I think I became much better person. I became more patient. I became even more friendly. I became more, I started to understand people more. And of course, I understood myself. And I understood that everything is possible if you wish. So, working with team, first of all, I worked on myself. And my team helped me to rise to level I am now. When I achieved that, I realized I can help others to do it in most simplest way. Because just have a look what kind of products we got. Such price with such quality is difficult to find. And our products people using again and again and again and again.
Okay.
Шановні панство, jeżeli я зробила жест гвезди, ви теж можете.
Hello and good evening. It's Wednesday night, and we need to get accustomed to this. We know we have KCJ Empire Monday nights. Now get ready for the Dream Team on a Wednesday night. The Dream Team comes out of New York City. That's where we have one of the biggest operations in our network. And tonight we have a presentation for you. I usually will put myself out on a limb by indicating that this individual has one of the best presentations in our network. I am very happy to let you guys know that we are also family. You know, success runs in the blood. We would usually hook up during the carnival season, but it's so nice to be able to do business with your family as well. We want to encourage all business partners to make sure that your mics are muted, and also to inform those coming after if you can do so on your WhatsApp groups to make sure and have those mics muted when they get onto the call. So my name is Kenwin James. I am your host for tonight, and my job is simple: to get you ready and settled to enjoy a fantastic business presentation from one of our leaders in the business. As I mentioned before, she is my family. She lives in New York City. She's a 21% Golden Magnolia business partner, and she's also one of the hardest working persons in FM world in the Western Hemisphere. And for those of you who may not be sure what that 21% means, she now has the third highest position in FM world in the Western Hemisphere. After her, you just have a pearl orchid and an amaranth orchid. So she's right up there with the best of us. So, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you tonight's presenter, Miss Leslie-Ann Cooper. Good night, Leslie-Ann. I think your mic is still muted. I'm not hearing you.
Okay, yes, I'm muted. Good night, everyone.
Night.
Good evening. What a great introduction. And yes, as everyone knows, I am a kind of a baby, and you're right there along with me, you know, and it's good that we're in business together as well. It makes it even better, you know, to be in business with your family as well. So as Kenwin mentioned, my name is Leslie-Ann Cooper. I am a 21% Golden Magnolia with the FM World Business Opportunity, and our team is called the Dream Team Empire. So I want to just get right into it. I just want you to look at this slide and let me know if this, you know, does this slide relate to you in any type of way? The thing is that it looks familiar, because a lot of people say, oh, you know, this pyramid thing. But you know what? Our job is a pyramid. You see the CEO to the top, and down to the bottom, if you come all the way down, it's all the hard-working people like you and myself. What are the chances that we get promotions? During this pandemic right now, there are a lot of reduced hours, there's reduced pay. We all stuck at the bottom, we can't move. Or you might be on layoff, like myself. You may not even have a job at this point in time. So why did our job quit us? I didn't quit my job right now, but as of today, October 28th, I have been on layoff for 7 months. It seems like it's going with the wind, because hotels, like famous hotels in Times Square, like this Hilton Times Square Hotel, has closed its doors. And the city, or the New York City, the United States, Trinidad and Tobago, wherever you are, they're trying to recover. Everyone wants to know who's on this call. You know, as a guest on the call, you should have been invited to this call, because you know what? It piqued your interest that you're looking for an opportunity. And why do you need an opportunity? Because people even working at McDonald's has lost their jobs. Businesses closing. This iconic McDonald's in Times Square. I've worked in Times Square for 17 years. I haven't seen it for 7 months. But I know whenever, if ever, I get my job back, it's not going to be there anymore, because it has closed. Have you ever said no to a vacation? I know, yes, besides the pandemic right now, many times we say no to vacation. Many times we say no to that big home, or whatever we had desired, we had dreams, but we had to shrink our dreams because our parents taught us to go to school and get a good job, or even just get a job. But as soon as we got that job, you know what happened? We had to shrink our dreams. Why we had to shrink our dreams? Because that job, just over broke job, did not meet our means. We were stuck. We have all these residual bills. A lot of them. You see Trinidad, Jamaica, St. Martin's bills are in there. The United States of America bills are in there. Where are you purchasing your everyday use products? Besides me being on layoff for 7 months, my residual bills are still coming. I still have to purchase products for myself, toothpaste, mouthwash. I still have to do these things, but I don't have a residual income. So what we did, we distributors on the call, myself, Kenwin, and all the other distributors, Vasha, Beverly, Anna Melville, Robinson, what we did, we got this opportunity and we made the choice and we took the chance to make a change in our life because we know that one day your plan B will be your plan A, like myself. So who are we? We are FM. We are the brand Federico Mohora. So anytime you see that FM sign, you know it's Federico Mohora. We welcome you to the world of beautiful scents and the high quality products. Now, as I showed before, I showed you the CEO to the top and all the hardworking people to the bottom. So a lot of people get twisted that network marketing business model is like that pyramid, but no, it's not. The key word in network marketing is work. You have to work. It's not net lie down, net sleep, Netflix, net hangout, net lime as we do in Trinidad. It is work. So what happened is that FM World is run under the network marketing business now because they saw the need to give us the opportunity to open a franchise, just like that McDonald's that is closing, that is a franchise. However, FM World is giving us the opportunity to build a worldwide franchise. It is a family business and it was launched by Arthur and Andres Chowinski. We have over 2.5 million business partners. And the reason this map is here is to show you that this is a European-based company. So you can see the red that it's all over the European market. Australia is getting a new shop on Sunday. It's launching on Sunday, but it's already in Australia, but they're getting their own franchise, their own branch in FM branch in Australia. But you see the Western Hemisphere, there's so much room for growth, so much room. So I will tell you a little bit about our company. Our company is FM World and it was established in 2004 in Wrocław, Poland. We have our core products. You see some of our signature bottles in the middle. Our core products is perfume. We have, however, 1,000 everyday use products. I mentioned a few before. You can only get these products exclusively from a distributor like myself. You cannot go to Macy's, Pennywise. I forgot the name of the store in Trinidad. You can't go to any store in St. Martin's and get it. It's only from ourselves. We intend to be, our vision will be to be the global leader in MLM, multi-level marketing. You know why? Because I showed you the map before where it's in Europe, it's not in the Western Hemisphere a lot. Like it's in the Western Hemisphere because of us. And we're number 85 in multi-level marketing companies. What's going to happen when we overtake the United States and the Caribbean and the South America, what's going to happen? We're going to be the leader in multi-level marketing. And our vision also is to be the #1 in fragrance sales worldwide, because we have over 200 fragrances. And why perfume? We're in a great business, because in 2019, this was a $43.9 billion US industry. 2025 is estimated to be 52.4 billion. And you know why perfumes also? Because hardly anyone leaves home without spraying a bottle of fragrance on themselves. So we're in the right business. So I'm going to speak about our fragrances, despite we have many products that you can use every day. These are some of our signature bottles. We have our Pure line, our Pure Royal collection. Now we have Pure Gold. We have our Utique line, which is very, very elegant and nice. So I want to say how all of this came together. In 2004, Arthur Chowinski went to his dad, who, and say, let's form FM Group. They went to Drome to get the extracts and oils. Profand is who does all the production, and FM World is who does the distribution. So Andres Chowinski, who is the father of Arthur, he founded his company in 1995. So this is about a 25-year-old Profand company who used to run and sell their fragrances on the regular market. But in 2004 is when Arthur went to his dad and said, hey, Dad, let's run this under the network marketing company. Let's give people the opportunity to have a business at home. Then Drome is who they get their oils and extracts from. Drome actually started 100 years ago in 1911 in Germany by Mr. Bruno Straub. Now, what Drome does, Drome provides, you see all these companies on the right-hand side, they get their oils and extracts from the perfumery Drome. Towards the left side, you do see FM Group. The difference with us and all the other company, we are Drome's biggest customer. We're not doing anything different. We're going to the same Drome perfumery to get the oils and extracts. Just like the high street brands, the only thing, a lot of brands have hype. But when you purchase perfume from us, you actually pay for perfume. It's not about the hype. So when Drome and Profand got together with FM World, this is where we have our famous brand, high quality perfumes and cosmetics and everyday use products, which runs under the Federico Mahora brand. Because fragrance is our flagship, I'll go ahead and just give a little education about fragrance, because one thing I had to do when I started with this company was educate myself, because I was lying to myself, because when I was growing up, my parents taught me it was perfume for women and cologne for men. That is absolutely incorrect. Cologne is a type of fragrance. We're not even going to discuss it because it's mostly water. However, I will discuss these 3 types of fragrances. We have Eau de Toilette. EDT, as they say, has 6% fragrance oil in average with alcohol and a lot of water. Eau de Parfum has about 16% fragrance oils, alcohol, and water. Now, if you look at your dresser for the guest on the call, I would love to know if you could type it in the chat and let us know, what are you wearing? Are you wearing Eau de Toilette or are you wearing Eau de Parfum? And it says 16% fragrance oil average, but most of the times your bottle sitting on your dresser would say Eau de Toilette, Eau de Parfum spray, or vaporizer tour, or spritz, it will have some word next to the eau de parfum because that means they've watered it down a little bit more. But if on your dresser it's sitting and your bottle only says parfum, then there's a chance that you're wearing parfum with 20% fragrance oils, absolutely no water. Our company offers you parfum, and until I became partnered with this company, that's when I can say now that I'm using parfum. And our company is so transparent that on the boxes and on the bottle, you can see how much fragrant oils is within that bottle of fragrance. So you absolutely know you're wearing parfum. Eau de Toilette, we did a comparison in the stores. It's approximately $80 US, and if you do the parfum, $130 US. Someone told me they paid about $70 for the parfum the other day, but you know what it had on it? Spritz the parfum vaporizer tour. It had some added word, so that means it's mixed with more water. If you did not go to Macy's or any fragrance store and pay approximately $325 US, you are not wearing perfume. You're not. And if you went to 34th Street and got the bootleg, you're definitely not wearing perfume, because then, you know what, you're probably going to break out because they put so much synthetic ingredients in there. We say buy for you and your family at a lower cost. You can get a bottle of pure parfum for $14 US, a bottle of our pure Royal collection for $22 US, our extravagant collection for $44 US. Now, this is our business partner prices. You can get 100 ml Utique for $77 US. If you want to just try it and you want the smaller bottle, it's $19 US. Or the La Royale collection, for those of us who still have, is $68 US. Each country vary because it depends on which country you're in. Now, for perfume or any other product, a company may take $1 to make this product, but after it goes to the manufacturer, the wholesaler, the regional wholesaler, and the retailer, and then it comes to you and I, the consumer, we are the ones paying for the rentals, the back rents, the insurance, the staff. We're paying for the profit because, of course, they want to make a profit. Through all those arrows, that is 85% of the final cost, and we're paying for it. We're actually paying a celebrity over $2 million just for that celebrity to hold up a bottle of fragrance and say, I'm not going to call any other brand, but I am my own celebrity, because what FM World did, FM World given myself and other distributors the opportunity to have a franchise, the opportunity to cut out the middlemen, bring those fragrances and those products straight to us. And after that, all that 85% markup, what they do, they give it back to us in commissions and bonuses. So then we could then bring it to the consumer at an affordable cost. So we say you don't wear the bottle. Don't get fooled. Don't get fooled when people say, oh, you know, look at my bottle, it's so big. It's the same 50 ml in there. It's heavier because they made the glass a little thicker. But I'm inviting you. I'm inviting you to actually have this a brand. Make this the brand that you want at prices you can't believe. Shift your buying power the way that we all shifted our buying power. This is my bathroom shelf. As I said, everyday use products. I am on layoff. I did not have to go to the store to buy these products. I purchased it from myself for myself. Mauricia Norega, when she wants to wear her makeup, as you see her on the right side, she's the leader in St. Martin's. She buys her makeup from herself as well. So we shifted our buying power. So we're inviting you so that when you get up in the morning, you could start your day with a cup of real coffee, like myself. You see that cream coffee up there? Oh my gosh, I was like, whew, I ran out of it last week, and I was like, I almost it's like I have an addiction to that cream. And then you have our teas. How do you start your day? What do you start your day with? I started off with my product. When you going out and you wearing your makeup, you can have Beauty and Focus new shades. You see that little bottled liquid eyeliner?
And go to bed.
I
Go
did
and
not
sleep.
want to be part of this company. When Kenwin told me about it, when I purchased that bottled liquid eyeliner, it lasted me all day. Versus the brand, I paid 23 US dollars for it and had to apply twice a day. FM brand once a day, under 10 US dollars. Do the math. I soon became a full-fledged FM World user. We cater our makeup, we cater for vegetarians and vegans. Our aloe vera line, you have your whole, you saw it on in my bathroom shelf. That hygiene wash is the bomb.com. Every woman on this call should have it. And the men are also using it as well. Our Fontana V line, Gold Regenesis. Our sunscreen and after sun care. This is what I use when I go to Trinidad. For this year, I was so mad that I forgot my sunscreen and I had to go to the stores to buy sunscreen. It pained me because I forgot it when I was traveling. And then we have our smart and clean products. We have probiotic products. It's going to be good for your skin. And last Monday and today, our company launched our catalog 33 new products. New products like these Utique candles, chocolates. But this month, until the end of the month, you're going to get free chocolates with 150 points purchase. Then you have probiotic toothbrush cleaner. You could clean your toothbrush. And OMG, they've started to bring food that is pasta and rice that can go with our Fit 6 program. You know, I am not going to the stores to buy those meals again. I am actually buying it from myself. Then we have our health and vitality. Hair, skin, and nails, one of our top selling products. Inner Balance to deacidify your body. Vitality Boost. You need a little boost, you can get that with Vitality Boost. Immuno, the Acerella cherries helps build your immune system, especially in this time where we need to have the highest immune system possible. Then Slim Extreme, of course, I'm a carnival baby, so you know I have touched that already. Then we cater for the vegans, and they catered for me because you know why? I hate actually popping pills. So these gummies is the best. It's so easy to take. I'm taking my vitamin D. I was so happy that the Bones gummies came back in stock because I took one regime of it and my knees, I have really bad knees and my knees are feeling very good. I said, you know what? I'm going to try one more regime just to make sure, even though I'm not getting any pain, but just, you get older, it's good to take the pain. So I'm just touching some of the products here. We have our Complete Care soap bar. Once you use this, you'll never go back. That's what Hulda told me earlier this week. She said she loves the soap bar. She's not using anything else. Or you may have, someone who don't like it too heavy, they could use the mist. Or you want to pamper yourself, you can get a whole Utique collection. You talk about pamper, you would pamper yourself. And then you could use our Hello Honey collection. And today when they launched the catalog, we have a new Hello Honey collection also coming. What about gifts? What are you doing for Christmas? What do you give for Christmas, for anniversaries? What do you give? What we do is we shop from ourselves and we give either perfumes, makeup, you name it, health products. You could use it as a gift. Christmas is coming. Shift your buying power. Buy all your gifts from yourself. We have a shopping club. At this time, I would love to bring on my business partner, Team Legacy, Hulda Blackman. She's here in the United States as well in New York City. She is a 12% Silver Magnolia. We are joined by the HIP. Ever since Hulda became part of FM World, despite us not being on the same team, we help each other. Because they say when you get in business, you're not in business by yourself. Because we're here to help. Hulda, if you can unmute your mic, I would love to get your testimony of your experience with our FM World Shopping Club.
Thank you very much, Leslie, and what an awesome presentation you're doing so far. The information is so precise and it is so informative. I'm excited. I'm excited because this opportunity came to me while I was in Trinidad. And it shows how worldwide and international this business is. So I got signed up there. My sister joined me. And then I came to the US, met you. And in just about a year and something, I feel as though, well, besides being joined to the HIP, you're my sister. So the business has really given me more than just an opportunity to make money, but it has also built and developed my life. And the products, I'm glad you mentioned the soap because I've had that soap sitting there for the longest while, went to the perfume soaps to shower with. My husband loved the 52, so we both are having a glorious time with these products. And then I just say, hey, try the soap. Well, you know, they ever say when you go, you don't turn back. This is one of those occasions. So in my last order, I just ordered 4 of them because I don't want to be out of stuff. FM has given us awesome products that works, products that meets the highest standard. And it also gave us the opportunity of building what I like is a legacy. It's a legacy. My son waited many years to finally make me a grandmother. And, you know, I am so excited because through FM, I will be able to build something that I not only will profit myself and those that are around me today, but it will also benefit the generations to come. So that is my testimony. This is my encouragement to those who are new and those who are guests on the call. And opportunities presented to you. When my friend introduced me to it in Trinidad, I said, okay, I'm going to sign up. My sister decided we're going to come into it together. And amazingly, my 92-year-old mother at that time, she said, listen, I have to get up and do this. So it was a family affair and I was really excited. So tonight I want to encourage everyone, take a leap of faith. Take a leap, join us. I am right behind you, Leslie. 12, 21 is soon to be. Thank you, back to you.
Thank you so much, Hulda. I can't wait for you to get to that 21% level. But you know what? Working with you is the best. You know, I've never had a dull moment working with you. So this is where, you know, Hulda spoke about the legacy. This is where the opportunity comes. You could be like that fish and jump over to the fishing bowl. If you look clearly at the map, now you see in the map starting to infiltrate the Western Hemisphere, and that's what we're doing. Because we're doing such a great job in the Western Hemisphere, you know what? FM World has recognized, and not last month, on October 5th, they announced that 2021 there will be a shop, FM World branch, coming to the United States of America. what a day that would be. Oh my gosh, I will be rejoicing because you know what? Now it's going to be easier for us to get the products. Now it's going to be easier for us to share our website to anyone to shop. So look forward to that. Are you like us on the call? We have dreams. Those dreams, those goals, those what you shrank. Remember, you shrank your dream. You have an opportunity to change it. If you can see it and if you want it, I can help you and show you how you can dream on going on a vacation. You can believe on going on a vacation. And this is some of our free vacations that was given to FM World members. And just to prove that it is doable, here is our Amaranth Orchid, Clifton David Ryan, receiving this vacation from our company, and he's there along with our Pearl Orchid Ian Anthony. So can you see it? I want to show you how you going to get paid to smell great. Why be out there wearing fragrances or wearing lipstick or makeup and giving referrals and not getting paid? How are you going to achieve it? I'm sure you want to know, what does a chicken sandwich have to do with fragrances? But you know why I put this here? Because I want to know if you heard the news. Anyone in the United States heard about this chicken sandwich? I myself, I put it on Facebook. I put it on Instagram. I spoke about it. I loved it. Oh my gosh, it's the best. I spoke about it. I was one of the reasons why that chicken sandwich made $65 million. It almost tripled in profit. And it was only done by the power of referral. People telling people jumping on social media. There were lines. There were people fighting over this chicken sandwich. So this is why I say we can show you how to build a business. And when you're building that business, you're going to stop referring and recommending for free. So when the next time your friends or your family ask you what lipstick you're wearing, what fragrance you're wearing, you can make money right from home. You can do that. Someone see you putting on your eyeliner, your little the eyebrow or eye zone creator that I'm just held up. You could get paid for that. You could go to businesses and salons, barber shops. We have great products for men for their shaving. You can get sales from that. You can do fundraising. You could be like Halderly Blackman or some of the other distributors. We do it via Zoom. It's a pandemic, but you know what? We're still doing fundraising. You could tell your church or your children's school, listen, we're gonna give you back 10% of the profit. Or you could have a perfume party or Zoom parties as we're doing it. We have a Zoom party coming up soon, and I know that Cavern in Trinidad and Tobago will be having her first perfume party November 7th. Get on it. Distributors, guest on the call. If you're in Trinidad, you have the amazing opportunity to come one-on-one, to smell our fragrance, to be with our distributors up close and personal. And then, of course, we have network marketing, where you could build a business anywhere in the world. And you would see by some of the testimonials later on, we're all over. And how you going to do it? Buy for less, sell for more. Because that $14 bottle of pure parfum, you're now making $14 US dollars profit, 37 points, 22 US dollars profit on our pure royal collection, 55 points, extravagant collection, 44 US dollars. And our Utique, you can make a $63 profit on our 100 ml parfum. And for the guests on the call, by now you should have looked at your dresser. If your fragrance on your dresser says parfum on it, and you paid below 77 US dollar, please let me know. Put it in the chat. Let's see the proof. I will give you a bottle of UT for free. Reason I could say that comfortable, because I know there's no bottle of Parfum. I mean, it must not say it must not say de, it must not say spritz vaporizer, it must only say Parfum on it. On the box, it must only say that. In the description when we look online, I will give you a free bottle. But you see the key thing there in red is 250 points. So besides you buying for less, you making points. I will speak about points in a little while. Then our company would say, you know what? We don't want you to buy at regular prices. Here's an outlet sale, 40% off. Weekend promo, week promo, day promo, special offers. Last week was 20% off because they don't want us. So $14, we got 20% off $14. How amazing is that? How often does that happen? And you, the guest on the call, might be saying, or even distributors who haven't gotten started, I can't sell anything. But yes, you can. Because you know what? During the pandemic, during the height of everything, our company achieved its best results. Amazon received its best results. DHL, all those shipping companies had their best results during the pandemic. You know why? Because everyone was still shopping. That is one thing everyone will still do, regardless of the situation. They would still shop. So why not you shop from yourself? You may have a vision to give back. What's going to help you give back? If you have your own business, like Mr. Chowinski, he has his own business. So he formed the Golden Tulip Foundation to give back. Your vision is probably to give back, to help the children, to help the homeless. What's going to happen when you become successful? You'll be able to give more. As Huldah Lee Blackman says, we could create generational legacy. The company gives us a business partner number to start off with. And throughout our career with this company, being the CEO of our own company, the company says, here, Leslie, here's another ID, you accomplished this goal. Here's another ID, you did this. Here's another ID. Here's another ID. It means you could build a legacy under all of those IDs. So why not? When you're on your job, it's just you trade time for money, you get one salary, and that's it. This company says right now, you could hit the third level of this company and they will say, here's another ID. You could draw another paycheck off of that ID. So we have 3 clubs. This is our first club, the Magnolia program. So if you should decide, you know what, I want to share this opportunity to my friends and family, shift your buying power. You shift your buying power, they shift their buying power. You could go anywhere from 3% to 21%. We have 9% Jacqueline on the line, 9% Leslie. We have 18% Genevieve Roban. A lot of levels has been hidden in the Western Hemisphere here. And I solely stick to the Western Hemisphere because this is where we're building. However, we have expanded to the Netherlands and the UK. On this level, you could earn anywhere from €3 to 1,000 euros. Now, remember, I told you the company gives you more than one ID. So you could have one ID at 3%, like myself. Or you could have another ID at 12%, another ID at 12%, or 21%. You have many IDs. Then the company gives us incentives. Good start. Start off right. You see that soap? They give it to you for $1 with some dishwashing liquid just for starting off right with the company. Active recruitment. Welcome home. A lot of us get welcome home bonus once we hit the 9% level. 3,000 plus. Expedition for knowledge. Car motion. Yes, you can get car bonuses. would your job give you a car bonus. Unless you up there on that pyramid, that's when you're gonna get a car bonus. But this company offers you bonuses. Now, this is the Orchid Club. This is the Orchid Club where when you become an orchid leader, a pearl orchid, amaranth, golden, or diamond, what starts to happen is you start receiving leadership bonus. It have nothing to do with the sales that you're making. It have nothing to do with the commissions that you're making. All this is another stream of income based on the worldwide turnover. In the Western Hemisphere, we have accomplished pearl orchids, Kenwin C. James, Ian J. Anthony, and Andrew Balai. And this is not the only pearl orchids. As I said, I'm just talking about our team because we rule the Western Hemisphere. Amaranth Orchid, Orchid Clifton David Ryan. He's the reason we're all here because he stuck it out. 10 years ago, he saw the dream. He had that dream. And this is the dream that he had, like persons like myself could be here pushing the FM World brand to make it a home name. Also, so that the US could have a brand. She pushed for that. And this is where we are right now. Where we all aspiring to be is in the Star Club where the air is rare. When our senior upline, Irina Oliver, became the first Jasper star, she went to the UK, couldn't even speak English, but she pursued this opportunity. Now she's an Amit star. There's room for growth with malachite, nephrite, and onyx. You could earn anywhere up to 200,000 per month euros. And this is Irina receiving a check for 250,000 pounds for 5 months worth of work. Are you going to get that on your job? No. Here's Irina with her husband, Ted Oliver. Ted did not support Irina. He said Irina quit. But when he starts seeing all the little gifts, the computer, the this, the that, when he saw Irina starting accomplishing goals, he soon came on board. Now he is building a business as well. He kneeled down in front of her on the stage and told her, I thank you for not quitting. And this is a free Mercedes-Benz that Irina is driving. So what can multi-level marketing give you? It gives you freedom and flexibility. You can be your own boss. You're your own CEO. You don't have to depend on your boss to decide what he wants to pay you, what you are worth. You decide that. You decide who you want to work with because your boss decides who sits next to you. You don't decide that, but you decide who you want to work with. You run a risk-free business because this opportunity is absolutely free, no monthly fee, and no sign-up fee. You work around your family. You use the opportunity to work abroad. Linda Nokub, she's from the UK. She was stuck in Sierra Leone since the pandemic started, yet she continued building her multi-level marketing FM World business and still qualified for the Maldives, which they should have been in the Maldives this month, but due to the pandemic, it has been pushed over to February. Clifton, Kenwin, they worked abroad. I worked abroad. I worked in Trinidad and Tobago because I had to meet with my distributors. Then there's unlimited earning opportunities. It doesn't matter how deep you go. For those who knows about multi-level marketing, you could go 500 deep. You would still earn a salary, a residual income. Working from home and home-based business will become the new normal. You should know by now, I'm working from home right now. So there are 3 doors. I say 4 because you might be like me, the guest on the call. You might be like when Kenwin sent me messages on Facebook. However he sent me WhatsApp, I ignored him because he was definitely spamming me. I had that invisible door and I said, I'm going to use money to get out of it. But as soon as he told me no monthly, no sign up fee, the invisible door disappeared. So I became a preferred customer. And one thing I purchased was this bottled liquid eyeliner, as I mentioned before. And this is the reason why I soon became a business partner, because because of the quality, I wanted to share the opportunity with my friends and family. And building a team became so easy because the moment you start posting on WhatsApp and Facebook and talking about the products, you could end up with a business in Guam. Anywhere in the world, you could end up with a business partner. And what's better than making money is a network that we make, friends that we have throughout the, this career, this opportunity, being the CEO of my own company. I meet other CEOs of their businesses, whether I'm in Trinidad. There you see on the right, I'm getting ready to go to a carnival fete. I have my pinkish pants on, but yet I did some FM work whilst I was there. On top, I'm there with my sister, my nephew, Kenwin, some of the team members here in the US, some in Trinidad. We went to Las Vegas. Amazing. This trip to Las Vegas was awesome. We went to training and we were able to meet business partners from all over the world. We had 2 meetings. We had the actual training, and then we had the meeting after the meeting, which was so fun, and picking all of these people's brains. I've seen Gideminez on the right-hand side on so many YouTube videos because he is a motivational speaker, and it was amazing to meet him in person. This is here Clifton David Ryan, who when he came up to the US and we had our presentation, I believe it was in November, it's coming up to a year. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, we can't repeat and have a second annual award. Then we have Irina. When you're doing something, Irina, people will notice, they will visit. Irina went to Trinidad and Tobago for the orbits of the stars. As I mentioned to the guests on the call and to the distributors, you don't wish for it, you work for it. This is Clifton David Ryan sitting down in Kandima Islands when he visited the Maldives in 2018. And I'm saying to you that life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. Listen, you see how that man is chiseling? These past 7 months, I have improved. My personal development has been so amazing that I could sit here at this platform and tell you about this amazing company. So I would love to tell all the guests on the call, thank you for partnering with us. Shake that person's hand who invited you, because FM World has no limits. All you need is your name, your email, your telephone number, your address, and your date of birth. You need to thank the person who invited you to this call because they thought very highly of you, because you know what? This opportunity is free. You're going to be buying, you're going to be buying from the stores anyhow. So why not shift your buying power and buy from yourself for you and your family and build a business while you're at it. My name is Leslie Ann Cooper. I am a 21% Golden Magnolia with FM World. I want to thank you for cooperating with us. I would like you to, keep your mask on, be safe. Keep your distance and stay together. So thank you so much, Kenwin. There's a chance that he might have hit the road already, or are you still there, Kenwin?
I'm still here.
Okay,
You
so
wouldn't
thank
believe
you.
that, awesome presentation, Leslie Ann. I'm still here. I'm not too sure how. My computer has been giving me problems all evening, and it started acting up during your presentation. So I hit the computer one lasher. The computer went berserk, making one set of noise, and it wouldn't come off. So I eventually got it off and got it back on. So it appears to be okay right now. So I was able to hear the entire presentation though on my phone. And I want to tell you congratulations again for another fantastic presentation. And I know you normally tell the audience that I spam you when I harass you, but let me tell you something. That was excitement. I was so excited about what I found out. I said to myself, I need to tell all the people I care about. So I went after certain persons first, and you were one of them. And guys, you know what? I am still so excited about this business. I am amazed sometimes as to how some people don't see it. You know, I have a very hectic career in the day. And, you know, the video that Leslie played earlier, when I saw that video, and I said to myself, nah, I have to get in on some of this because I believe in having multiple streams of income. I believe in leverage. I believe in having residual income. Imagine being able to earn income while you're sleeping or whilst you are on vacation. That's the power of our system. And when I looked at it, I said, I'm going to dedicate some of my time towards this. I don't mind spending some late nights, early morning weekends over a 5-year period to be able to enjoy the benefits of this business, because I know I'm in the financial services sector, and I know of people who have spent 25, 30, 35 years, 40 years in a job and never experience what we are experiencing in 3 years' time, 5 years' time, what Clifton has experienced in 10 years' time, what Irina has experienced in 15 years' time. There are people who have worked with companies for 40 years and never got a paid vacation, never got a bonus, never got to reach high levels in the company, etc. So, you know, I am still so much excited on this business. You know, I'm just trying to get my excitement to rub off on some of you guys. So as your host, I have some persons to introduce to give us some testimonies. Leslie, are you able to close your screen? Because I'm unable to look on inside
I
here.
have it.
I'm not able to get my cursor. I'm not too sure why.
Okay, so I have Charlotte's picture up. She should be on the phone.
She's on?
Yes.
Excellent. So I now want to introduce our 3%, the most important position in FM world. Because as we say, once you can do 3%, you can get to the Star Club. You just have to keep doing what you did to get to 3%. It's about duplication. So I want to ask Charlotte Joseph to give us her testimony tonight. Is it 6%, Leslie? I'm seeing.
I was just about to, I stand corrected, Charlotte. I apologize. Charlotte is actually a 6%.
Well, even better yet, because it means that she is duplicating the system and she just has to keep doing what she did to get to 6%, and she can get to Pearl, she can get to Diamond, and she can get to the Star Club. Good night to you, Charlotte. Charlotte?
I guess I don't see her now. Maybe she dropped off.
Maybe she dropped off the call. All right, well, I will now go to our 15% Silver Magnolia business partner. Is he on the call, Leslie?
Yes, he was there. Yes, he is.
Excellent. And this is a person that I knighted a year or so ago. Happy to see him back and strong in the business from St. Vincent. Yeah, little island of St. Vincent, making huge waves within the FM world community in the Western Hemisphere. Sir Sinclair Stapleton. Good night to you, sir.
Good night, good night, good night to our dreamers. I want to start my presentation tonight by speaking it into being. Freedom! Freedom! Those are the words of financial freedom. And if you can dream it, you can do it. What is your dream? What is the next level you intend to be at in the next 2 months at the end of 2020? What is your dream? I'm saying this to you tonight, that if you can dream that level, if you can dream financial freedom into your life, you can do it. And so I'm going to share a little secret to you. My dream, my desire for the end of 2020 is to be at the 20%, 21% silver magnolia position. Do you know why? Because I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And once you believe in yourself, once you believe in your products, once you believe and you have that faith, your faith is going to see you through. Well, first of all, I just want to say to our business partners in our community, I want to tell you this. When you start your journey as an FM World business partner, it is very important that you clothe yourself with confidence. Confidence. Confidence in your product, confidence in this company, because persons are going to challenge you about the price of your products. And I've gotten to a point where whenever people challenge me about the price of my products, my quality products, I often say to them, and I let them know without any apology, that I sell quality. I do not sell cheap. I do not sell price. I sell quality. And the products that we have at FM World, the perfumes in particular, are of the highest quality. And you would have heard that in our presentation tonight. So I want you to go out there with confidence. Do not waver. Do not go out there feeling weak or shy, but go out there knowing, go out there boldly, knowing that you are selling products that are of the highest quality. Kenwin also spoke tonight. He made mention of multiple sources of income. And I'm a firm believer of that. You know why? Because for those individuals who are experiencing multiple sources of income, they fully understand what it means not to be broke anymore. Most persons, they have one source of income. Research shows that the average millionaire has 7 sources of income. So if you only have one source of income, you're in serious problems, because this is where you're going to be living on paycheck to paycheck. This is where at the end of the month, even before the month ends, your salary is finished, even before you collect your salary. So we want to encourage you through this FM World opportunity, which gives business partners multiple sources of income, to run with it, to grow your business, to take advantage of this opportunity. Because in this business, you can make profits. That is one source. You can make commissions, another source. You can make bonuses, car allowances, home allowances, you name it. What other opportunity in this present day and age can you consider or even give thought to that will be able to bring multiple sources of income into your life? So if you really want this opportunity, this of financial freedom, please make sure that you work this opportunity. I'm going to say to you, for those of you who are still not yet sure, start small and grow big. Start small. It takes one step at a time, one day at a time. And remember, you're going to face obstacles and challenges all along the way. But you overcome these challenges. You ride through those storms, because it is inevitable. Once you overcome those obstacles and those challenges, at the end of the tunnel is a silver lining full of benefits for you, financial freedom benefits. So again, I just want to encourage you all to press on, to keep growing, to keep moving forward, to keep moving upward. And remember, if you want to make money, you have to be willing to spend money. So don't be cheap. See the vision, see the bigger picture. Do not look at the peanuts, but see the bigger picture. The peanuts maybe to invest whether 1,000 US, 500 US in your business, but the bigger picture, when you finish investing and you sell your products and you grow your business, you can start earning unlimited sources of income. Thank you very much. And God bless each and every one of us here tonight.
Excellent testimony there from our 15% silver Magnolia business partner, Sinclair Stapleton. I mean, that can be a presentation on its own. So guys, as we come to an end of the call, I want to thank Leslie again once more for a fantastic presentation. We encourage you to get back to that person that invited you onto this call. This business is easy to do. You don't need to trade. And we have flowers in this business too, We know this flowers thing these days is quite popular. But we have pearl, we have amaranth, and so on, We have orchids in our business. And if I can just give you one last piece of advice, guys, what has helped me to become successful in this business, you don't even have to sell. Guys, just use your products, buy from your own business, shift your buying power, sell if you want to. But once you start using the products, you're going to get excited. You're going to get excited about this business. And you will want to tell every single person. And by telling persons, by showing persons, people will join you. You just have to be positive. Keep highly motivated. Most importantly, participate in the group chats. Participate. Come to these presentations. Hear the story over and over. Come to the trainings. Come to these trainings. And most importantly, put your business out there. Don't be afraid to post on Instagram. Don't be afraid to post on WhatsApp. Don't be afraid to post on Facebook, etc. Because people are looking. They may not be saying anything, but they are looking. You know what they're waiting for? They're waiting to see if you are going to give up. Because so many has traveled the road before, and they will say, look, our next one of them network marketers start hot and sweaty and boil down. Do not give them the opportunity to say that about your business. You have to keep at it. So I thank every single person for coming onto the call tonight, all the team leaders, all our members, all our guests, and I look forward to seeing you all the way to the top because the bottom is just too crowded, guys. We definitely don't want to be there anymore. As I always say, we are building something great, and our destination is the Star Club. So our next meeting tomorrow night, 9 p.m. courtesy Empire Builders. Come back and get some more information and bring some persons with you. Thanks again. Have a great night and see you tomorrow night. Take care.
Thank you so much, everyone. Good night.
Good night, all. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night, Jacqueline Warner.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Patrice.
Great presentation.
Thank you. Thank you. Patrice, next Wednesday.
No problem. No problem. Anytime.
All right, awesome.
Bye.
Bye. Good night, Tori. Good night, Jacqueline. Good
Patrice
night.
presenting next week, Leslie?
Huh?
Patrice presenting next week?
No. No,
Oh.
testimonial.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Good night, Karen. Good night, Maisel. Maisel, I'm picking you up on the jet next on Friday.
Good night, all. All right, I'll be waiting.
Okay, we're dropping the rope. Good night, Angela. And when you have rights to end, I can't end it.
Yes, I do. So I'll do so like about now.
Good night, Arlene.
Yeah, I saw Arlene on the call, boy. Nice to have Arlene on the call.
Good night. Good night to everyone.
Night, cousin Arlene.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for your support, Arlene.
You're welcome.
Guys, that's my sister.
Hi, guys.
My baby.
Leslie, next week gonna play It's a Family Affair. You know that song?
Yeah. It's a family affair. I forgot we're going live. You need to cut off. Good night. Good night, folks. Are we waiting? Oh, Natasha not here. Natasha, normally, what happened? We are raffling or something for who's staying on the call?
It was supposed to be Monday, but I forgot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'll
next,
do it Saturday on training for sure. Let's get them to training.
okay.
Saturday, 6 p.m.
6
All right,
p.m.
guys, I'm out. Bye-bye.
Okay, good night.